Hi there, welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make this easy crochet top. You can use this as a top or a bikini, however you prefer. If you enjoyed this kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, to start off this top, you will need some worsted weight yarn. I don't recommend any brand specific. I'm just using one that I found in my local craft store. You can use any color, any brand, it really doesn't matter. And I'm going to be using a stitch marker. It's not that necessary, but if you want to go faster and not be guessing where the middle stitch is, it's very helpful. And of course, scissors to cut the yarn. So to start off, I'm going to be using my 5.0 millimeter hook. I'm gonna doing a slip knot like this, okay? Insert my hook right there. And the amount of chains I'm gonna do is the amount of chains that is required for me or for whoever you're going to do this for. It is from the middle of your breast to the end of your breast to the bottom. So for myself, it's gonna be 17 chains. And then I'm gonna start doing single crochets on the second chain from the hook. So it's gonna be 16 single crochets. So I'm gonna start doing my single crochets. Okay, these are my 17 chains. I'm gonna start doing the single crochets on that second chain from the hook. Insert the hook, yarn over and yarn over again and close that single crochet. So again, insert the hook, grab the yarn, yarn over and close that single crochet. So easy as that. You're just gonna keep doing single crochets until you reach the end. Okay, I have finished my 16 single crochets. So now I'm gonna chain one and turn my work. And now I'm gonna be doing my single crochets on this side. So just like before, you start making single crochets until you reach the other side. Okay, I have finished my 16 single crochets again, and now I'm gonna do 3 single crochets in that middle chain right there. This is gonna be the corner at the top. So 3 single crochets in that space, and this is where my stitch marker comes in handy. I'm gonna mark my middle stitch, and that is just easier. You don't have to be guessing where the middle is. You just do the single crochets in that stitch. So you're gonna go down the other side of the chain and start making single crochets again. It's as easy as that. And here at the last one, it's a little bit tricky to find the last chain, but never ever forget it. Okay, so chain one, and again, just turn your work and start making single crochets here. So when you reach the top, it's gonna be exactly the same, 3 single crochets right there. Mark that middle stitch so it's easier, and continue doing single crochets on the side, and again chain 1 and turn again. So you're gonna do this as wide as your size is, as wide as you can or want to. And when you are finished, I'm gonna show you what to do next. So I'll meet you when I finish this cup. Okay, so I have finished my first cup. This is how it's looking. Mine is measuring around 7 inches, but this is easily customizable by adding more rows. So I'm gonna do a few chains on the side because you're gonna have a little bit of coverage. But first, you need to count how many single crochets you're gonna insert at the bottom, because later on you're gonna do that border that is really pretty and it needs certain amounts of chains for it to be perfect. So for me, it's gonna be 17 chains on the side. The 17th is gonna be a knot, so it's gonna be 16 single crochets on the side, and for my cup it's gonna be 31 and an extra stitch somewhere so the border fits perfectly with those stitches. So I'm gonna do my 17 chains. Okay, I have already cut my yarn, so I'm just gonna pull up and that's it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other cup off camera, and then I'm going to show you how you're going to put them together. Okay, I have my 2 cups here, and I have done the other chains on my second cup, and I'm gonna start doing single crochets on the second chain from the hook. So insert the hook, grab the yarn over, and close that single crochet. So as simple as that, you're gonna keep doing this until you reach the middle, and then I'll show you how you're going to put them together. Okay, I have reached the middle. To put them together, it's pretty easy. You just have to go into that very corner on this cup. Okay, do a single crochet and pull tight so it's pretty put together there. And then just keep doing your normal single crochets just as before. So I'll meet you when I finish this round because we are changing color next. I have reached the other side and this is how it's looking. So now I'm gonna cut my yarn. I haven't finished that single crochet, so I can change my color. I'm gonna use this color right here, insert my hook and go through that single crochet. I always like to make a simple knot just to extra secure it. Okay, and I'm going to chain 3. This is gonna count as a double crochet. Turn your work. Okay, those 2 pieces of yarn, I like to hold them in the back so I can hide them as I crochet. So that counts as a double crochet, and then I'm gonna do another double crochet right there on the next stitch. And now I'm gonna do a popcorn stitch. How you make that is that you insert in that net stitch 5 double crochets. So beginning here, this is my second, okay, so I have 5 single crochets in 1 stitch. I'm gonna pull up this loop so I can easily find it, and I'm gonna insert my hook on that first double crochet. Okay, I'm gonna insert my hook again. I'm gonna yarn over and go through those both loops on my hook and chain 1, and there you go. Now I'm gonna do 3 more double crochets on the next 3. So another popcorn stitch. Insert your hook in that first double crochet. Insert your hook again in the last one, yarn over, go through both of those double crochets and chain 1. Okay. Again, 3 more double crochets, and this is gonna be basically the pattern. 3 double crochets between every popcorn stitch, and you're going to end up just like the beginning with 2 double crochets at the end. So I'll meet you when I get to that part so we can begin the next round. Okay, I have finished this round. This is how it's looking. I have done my last double crochet, but not completely because I'm going to change colors again. So insert my hook through there and do my simple knot. Okay, chain 1, and for this next round we are going to do something called spiked single crochets. So I'm gonna insert my hook where this double crochet starts. So bring it up and close that single crochet. Bring it up and again close that single crochet. Where the popcorn is, you just do a simple single crochet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more just so you can see how it's looking, okay? Okay, so this is how it's looking from this side, which is the right side, and this is how it's looking from the back. Okay, it's pretty simple. It's just a single crochet. The difference is that you are doing it from the round below, okay, from the second round and not the round you're crocheting in. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you when I finish this round. Okay, I have finished this round. This is how it's looking from the front. Okay, so just like always, chain 1 and turn your work. For this round, I'm going to just do a single crochet round, nothing too difficult. Okay, so just start making single crochets on every stitch, of course. So simple as that, just like before. Just gonna continue doing my single crochets until I reach the other side. Okay, I have completed this round of single crochets. This is how it's looking. I haven't finished that last single crochet because I'm changing colors again, so I'm gonna cut my yarn right there. And bring in this other blue. Okay. Now looking at it, I think I'm gonna use the darker one. It's just too similar. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the single crochet. Okay, so chain 1, turn your work, and we are going to do again another spiked single crochet. Let me get this tight. So from the round below, I'm going to start making single crochets. Okay. Simple as that. Okay. So I'm going to keep doing this until I reach the other side. Okay, it's pretty simple. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, I have finished this round. This is how it's looking from the back and the front. So chain 1 and turn your work. Another single crochet in that first stitch. Now we are going to start a round where we are going to do some edzes. So I'm gonna chain 2 right here. I'm going to do a double crochet on the third stitch. So 1, 2, 3. Chain 2. And a double crochet on this second one from the first. Okay, so I'm going from the back. Okay. So chain 2 and single crochet next to that double crochet. You can see it, it's sort of an X. Okay, so chain 2 again. And again, double crochet in that third space. So 1, 2, 3. Chain 2. Go into that first one here. Okay. Chain 2. Single crochet in that next stitch. Okay, so it's forming sort of an X. As you can see, you're gonna keep doing this to finish the round. So chain 2, double crochet in that third stitch, then chain 2 again and double crochet in that next one here. And when you finish the X, chain 2 and single crochet right next to where the X started. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I finish, and I'll meet you when I get there. Okay. Okay, so I have finished this round. This is how it's looking. I hope you can see the X's right there. So now I'm gonna change colors again. So I haven't finished this single crochet. I'm gonna cut my yarn right there. And bring in this color. So okay, yarn through, do my little knot. I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. Now I'm going to do 2 single crochets in that space right there. Okay, and in between that, chain 2 in the edges. You're gonna do 4 single crochets. Okay, so after doing those 4 single crochets there, you're going to do a single crochet in that chain 2 space, and next we're going to single crochet 2 together. So insert your hook in that same space and insert your hook into that next space next to that single crochet. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and close that single crochet, and another single crochet right next to that in that space, and that's how it's looking. So again, 4 single crochets between the edges in that chain 2 space. Okay, 1 single crochet in the space and single crochet 2 together. Okay, and another single crochet. So this is how it's looking. So again, 4 single crochets in that space, chain 2 space on the edge, another single crochet right next to it, single crochet 2 together between that single crochet from the round below, another single crochet, and so on. So I'll meet you when I finish this round. Okay, I have finished this round. This is how it's looking. Okay, so right now I want to do some single crochets on the side where I'm going to attach the strap. So chain 1 and start doing single crochets on the side wherever you can fit them. I don't have any specific amount. Just start doing single crochets, and then I'll do some chains where I'm going to insert the strap. Okay, chain 1 and turn around. I'm gonna start doing single crochets, and right now I'm gonna chain 2 after that first single crochet and skip 2, single crochet 2 times and chain 2. Okay, now chain 1 and turn again. Start making single crochets again, and in that chain 2 spaces, 2 single crochets because you made 2 chains. So there you will put your strap. So chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Okay, and that is it for the border. You're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side, same amount of chains, so it looks the same. And next I'm going to do obviously the straps so you can wear it. Okay, for the strap you are going to attach your yarn in that center stitch, and you're gonna measure first 60 inches times 2. I have already done this, okay, and I have it on this side closest to me, and the yarn that is in the ball of yarn, it's on the other side, on this side, okay? So I'm gonna start doing my strap. You're gonna go over and over on the other side and close it off. So again, over and close it off. Over and close it off. So that is basically it. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. You can go pretty fast. Okay, so once I finish this strap, I'll be back and I'll show you how the top is looking. Okay, so I have finished both of my straps, but I wanted to show you a little detail that I like to do at the end, this little circle right here, just so I don't do a knot or something. I just like to add a little detail. So this is what I have left of those 60 times 2 inches that I measured. And right now I'm going to chain 2 and I'm going to do 4 more double crochets in those 2 loops. So yarn over, go through the loop and do the 4 double crochets. Okay, so I'm gonna do a slip stitch in that same space and chain 1. I will hide this with a needle the best I can, but that is basically it for this top. Okay, that's it for this top. I hope you enjoyed making this as much as I did. Don't forget to give me a follow, and if you want to know when I post, make sure to turn on the notification bell.